nice. As soon as I crawled out of bed, I found myself another forest rabbit. This one is fully grown, unlike the one from the previous video. Remember this little guy? Sometimes the simplest things work the best. Doesn't weigh much at all. It's got a lot of calories. It's got a lot of salt. And I don't know what it is about Ichiban, but I just love this stuff ever since I was a kid. Wasn't feeling like quinoa this morning. I need something a little bit lighter, so I'm just making myself some instant noodles. Because why not? Gotta have some energy before I go for a 15-kilometer hike. I still wasn't feeling good, and quite frankly, I was feeling a bit worse than yesterday. I decided to pack up and get an early start to my day. In a way, I wish I would have started a little bit later in the day, because there's going to be something a little spooky waiting for me at the bottom of the trail. Let's do one final check before I pack everything away. I think I've got everything. I didn't bring a whole lot in here. Benches. Might as well close the windows. Just in case my bear wants to get in. That's probably how he's going to get in. It's good. Cool. I think that's it. Never did check what was in this drawer. I'm going to pull it out and see what's up. Oh, wasn't that nice? Crib board, of course. It's kind of weird if there wasn't one. Campfire stories. Woo. Some dice, some poker chips. Gasket repair kit. Alright. Some batteries, some wheel pairs. It's always good to protect your down. I always just stuff it in a garbage bag just in case other things get wet in there. Or you go for a little dunk. It's not gonna get wet or as wet as fast anyways. Time for me to say goodbye to Connor Cabin and Connor Lakes. Spent a great 3 days here. Really love it. Should come out and try it sometime. Goodbye, Connor Cabin. Sure I'll see you sooner than later. I love this lake. Goodbye, Connor Lake.
It's time to start heading back to my car. I haven't seen much for large animals other than our equestrian friends. That, however, will change soon. These vibrant violet-colored flowers are called alpine clematis. They tend to bloom earlier than most flowers. Due to having a late spring and also being way up in the mountains, these guys were about half a month behind schedule. Alpine clematis grow mostly in shaded areas. You can almost tell by looking at them as the flower tends to droop down and shy away from the sunshine. I found quite a few toady friends on the hike back. I believe these ribbits are called Boreal Toads. I often see them on trails and in spots where you wouldn't think they would be. Typically, you would think they would be by bodies of water, such as lakes or streams. This one time, a toad was coming at me full throttle and landed on my boot. Sometimes they can be comical creatures. Despite me previously calling them ribbits, they lack a vocal sac. I suppose they silently hop around like ninjas of the toad world. The females are about 25% larger than the males. This toad could be of the female variety, as it is considerably larger than the two we just saw. It could also be a different toad, as it doesn't appear to have a dorsal stripe. It was at this moment that he knew he spotted a bear.
Hey there, Mr. Bear. Why don't you get out of here now? Oh boy.
If you look close enough, there's a few frames where you can see a little tiny grizzly bear cub run to the right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Why don't you get out of there? Hey there, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, get out of there. Oh boy, saw a little grizzly. Wasn't very big, but it was a mama bear. So I'm gonna detour. I'm gonna detour. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Why don't you stay out of there? Hey there, Mr. Bear. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Leave me alone. I don't want you to cause me any trouble. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Leave me alone. Right about there. Oh boy, that was a little scary. We're gonna bushwhack through all this. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Surprised you didn't smell me. Hear me, I was talking to myself too. Should I chant it? Oh boy. Oh boy. What do I do? Wasn't a very big bear, but probably about as tall as me on its hind legs. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Don't you be coming out of there. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Hey there, Mr. Bear. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a bear man. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy, don't come from the trees and attack me, please. That would not be good. I'm saying hello, bear. Leave me alone, bear. Did everything right again. Just talk to the bear. Back away from the bear. Give it space. Give it some time. Yeah, freaky thing was like it ran away and then it turned around and then stood up. I was just like, oh, dude, no. Hey there, Mr. Bear.
As much as I loved this adventure, after getting spooked by a mama grizzly bear and her cub, crossing that creek and getting inside of my car couldn't have come soon enough. I've encountered bears before, but never a mama bear on a solo adventure. I'm sure we've all heard horror stories about situations that I was just a part of. I am thankful everything turned out okay, and nothing escalated beyond the initial encounter from some distance away.
Hey everyone, I'm done for realsies now. I couldn't help myself. I had to get a few more action shots on the way back. And I'm back to where it all started. The Forsyth Creek trailhead. Didn't lose any other belongings in the creek this time. I'll have to get myself a new pair of sunglasses on the way back. Could have been way worse. So I'm glad for that. Anyways, hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.